Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is Monday, April 8th, 2019. So actually I got the year right today, it's good, right? Uh, so we had rain at the homestead this morning. I'm going to kick around here so you can see the clouds. It is definitely going to rain again. So it was raining this morning, so this morning we just didn't really get anything done. So this afternoon when it cleared up, I said, alright, well, we're going to get some work done. So all the bigger rounds are here. Those ones have to be split. Now I'll show you this now. So you can see some of the older stuff here lower. A lot of the newer stuff, we made a circle. And then the smaller stuff all goes into the center. So this is probably the largest that I've ever had this pile. And there's a lot of stuff in the center, obviously. So what we did is the stuff that was in the center, we took out of there and put into this one, because this is more like real light kindling stuff. So we put that all into there. And like I said, all that pile that we had over there either went around the outside or into the center of this. So basically from the lower part of there all the way up to that level, that center is now completely full. So got that squared away. So we just finished up here a little while ago, so I just had to, I wanted to show you what we were accomplishing today. So that is done. And then the stuff that is actually, so that'll be more kindling stuff. Then over here, we stuff that basically is going to sit here all summer, and then by the fall it should be good to go as far as burning. Some of this stuff here that I had cut up, that one tree you can see that's like cracked in the center there, right there. So a lot of those ones, I could burn those right now. Though that tree was dead. So those are really nice and dry, but we just put them there with everything else. So we got, two and a part of a third row. So that's not too shabby. So good start for winter. And, here we are only in April. So that's what we were focusing on today. Getting all that was already down and cleaned up off the ground where we wanted it and stuff like that. Now, so obviously this is all now sitting on stone over here. So that's got to be ready for getting split. So the piles that were here obviously are all gone now. So now my next thing is, and I wanted to do this part of it first. I wanted this all cleaned up first, and the rounds that we had already cut over there, because now what I have left to do here is basically just bucking all this wood up. And Greg's actually going to take part of this one tree here. I'm going to cut out an 8-foot section for him, actually 8 foot 6 inches, and out of this guy right here. So down at that end, I'm going to do a section for him that he wants, and then the rest is all going to get bucked up, and that will eventually this year be split, and it will go for firewood. So, but like I said, it's a nice weekend. I had a beautiful weekend. Today's in the 60s again. They had called for rain all day long, so I anticipated that it was going to rain all day, and it just didn't. Like I said, it was raining this morning, and then it stopped, and so I'm like, well, let me get something accomplished. So I was thinking about just coming out and start zipping everything up, but I wanted, like I said, in my head, I'm like, okay, if I get that cleared up first, and that's out of the way, then I zip these up. Then it's just a matter of getting these over, and we're using a wheelbarrow, so that's how we're moving everything. Everything is by a wheelbarrow, so it takes a little bit longer than if I had a big truck that I could throw everything into the back of the truck and just do it one trip, 2 trips, something like that, but that's okay. We work with what we have. So anyway, so that's what's going on here today with that, and so very productive as far as I was concerned. And I want to see if I left this other stuff in the car or not. So we're going to look over here. I was going to show you guys something. I don't know if I took it in or not. If I took it in, I'll show you tomorrow. But we're going to walk over here. But real mild. I'm going to have to get the flags up here soon. Yeah, I took that in. Okay, so those of you guys that are newer, that basically been following me since the fall, what we do is, you see all the flag poles basically here. All right, I got the spots on the building here, a couple spots there. I got over here. So what we're going to be doing here, I fly the flags from the different countries around the world. So people send me their flag from their country, and I fly it. And it's to show unity as a prepping community, that we're all in this together. I know I talk about that, and so that's why I want to, that's why I do it. So I have a lot of flags. I actually have more flags than I have places to fly them right now, so I got to get some more poles. I think I'm going to probably add some to trees and stuff like that again, just to have, to clear up space, because it's like, this whole side of these will all be full of, they'll have flags on all of these. And so I have, like I said, I have plenty. But that's what I do. So if you don't see your flag up when I get the flags up from your country, and if you're interested to have your flag fly, I'd be more than happy to fly your flag if you wanted to send it to me. So that is what I do, and so I like doing that. And like I said, it shows unity. It shows that we're all in this together. It's not just Americans, guys. It's Canadians. It is, people all across Europe, all across South America, all across everywhere, all over Asia, Africa, everywhere. We are all in this together. So that's important to remember, and I think some people lose sight of that. So that's why I fly them, and and it's not, somebody says, oh, like the United Nations. Absolutely not. I'm not like the United Nations. It's a camaraderie, and it's a brotherhood. When we did like the live show last night, and we had, I think it was like 816 people in the live show, and I was asking people where they were from. Now, one flag I know I don't think that I do have, and I know that there's some subscribers that are watching now from New Zealand. I'd love to have you guys send me your flag. So if you want to do that, please contact me and let me know. And again, the best way to contact me is preppernurse1@yahoo.com. That's my email address. So if you're interested in doing that, and then I'll tell you where to send it. And like I said, that's cool. So I don't think I do have New Zealand, but I have a lot of other flags. But so anyway, so that's what's going on here at the homestead. Like I said, it's just steady, making progress, because that's really what it's all about, and that's what I'm trying to do here. Just continuing to get things done. It's supposed to rain again tomorrow, so I don't think we're going to be getting to the chicken coop till Wednesday. I got to talk with Greg and see if that's good with him as well. And so we will continue to work on things there with the chicken coop on Wednesday. So that's what's happening. And other than that, just been very, very low key. It was a good day, real positive. Like I said, I was real happy with the progress that we made today and what we got done. Now I got to show you this here, guys, because somebody had made this comment, and I wanted to address it. So my ring here, okay, I picked this up when I was out in Vegas when I did my motorcycle tour in the fall. And all it is, it's more of a Norseman type of ring, and I like the Norse mythology, so that's what that is. Somebody said, why do you wear that Nazi death ring? It's not a Nazi death ring. So just making clear on that. So that person that had said that, I was like, oh, okay, that's interesting. But no, not even close. So anyway, so that's what's going on here at the homestead. Just I wanted to give you guys an update, show you what progress we're making today. Not exciting, I know. But for me, like I said, having that squared away, and having that wood ready to go, and just it's going to be covered up, obviously, and it'll get a chance to dry out more over the summer. That makes me really, really happy. And so, that's pretty decent. We still have almost an entire full row and a half over here of wood we haven't used. The weather is starting to get better. We didn't have a fire last night, and we obviously are not going to have a fire again today. So, just... like I said, we're going to have wood left over. I will, once I get all this wood split up, and all the rest of this bucked up and everything split, then I definitely will be buying wood this year too, as well, just because it's a lot easier. I don't want to overdo like I did last year, and like with doing wood, I was throwing is what it was. I was throwing, when I was splitting, I was throwing the wood, and I ended up hurting my elbow. It's an injury that I did when I was like in my 20s working out. So... and of course, I never went to the doctor and got it fixed, so it took a long time to heal. I guess that when they say that as you get older, things take longer to heal, it took a while to heal. So I definitely want to pace myself. I want to keep going at a steady rate, and just keep getting things done. And you know, so I don't have to do 10 hours of work a day. I mean, we probably, with the three of us, we worked about 2.5 hours on this today. So that's okay. We made progress. We got things done. So that's what it's all about. So anyway, guys, um, I will be talking to you all tomorrow. Remember, guys, we are all in this together. That's important to remember, and I really want you to think about that. Try to help as many people as you can. Wake people up if you can. Let them call you crazy. It's okay. They can think you're crazy all day long until something happens, and then you're the smartest person in the room. Remember, guys, hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life, so that's really important to let people know how you feel about them. And remember, guys, STD, it's one step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to accomplish, whatever you're trying to do, you can do it. The only one that's going to stop you is you. So remember that, and stay positive, stay away from negativity. Negative people just want to try to bring you down. Don't let them do it. Stay positive, stay happy. They hate that more than anything else. If you're happy, it makes them more miserable, okay? So just stay happy, stay positive, and you'll be fine. I just want to mention real quick again, on my website, 20% off everything through Sunday of this week. 20% off all legacy products, 20% off all merchandise as well. So go over to my website, preppernurse1.com, and check that out, okay? I will talk to you all tomorrow. I hope you have a great night. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.